Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Welcome to this wonderful Monday evening. I am Snowy and thank you so much for joining us. We have a wonderful show for you this evening. I have my wonderful crystals here. I have my one deck of cards that I haven't used in ages. And these are my Celtic Dragon Tarot cards. And I do love these. I've had these forever. And yeah, so if you have your VIP question or if you would like a crystal to find out what is in your best and highest good, pop the questions and comments right down below, either in Facebook or YouTube, and the wonderful Mr. P is going to bring them up on screen so I can see them and we can answer your question. Now, they do go randomly through all of the comments. Now, if you would like to guarantee a reading tonight, all you need to do is click on the PayPal link and get guaranteed reading, becoming a VIP, and £1.50, and you can guarantee get your question answered tonight. Now, there are so many other ways to get readings this evening. Up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now. Like the one, the only, the lovely Hazel Lee. There she is. She is logged on and available to take your call right now. And these are the numbers to give her a call on. This one over here is 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. And the PIN number to get hold of Hazel is right here. 5680 is her PIN number. And you will be speaking to Hazel on the other end of the phone very soon. Like that. It is amazing how quickly you can get on the other end of Hazel. It is amazing. So the other opportunities that you have to get a reading from us here at Hazel Lee Psychic is you can pick up your mobile phone. Other brands are available. And you can get yourself a text message. Sometimes you're roaming around the house, and as we are all locked in, sometimes it's not convenient to have a phone conversation. So you send a quick text in. All you need to do, start it off with one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887. It's that easy. It really is. And if it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth in, because we like to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we will say thank you very much, and we will gift you your first text response back absolutely free. So you've got nothing to lose. First text response back from us is absolutely free. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. All right, so what we have tonight is we have some VIP questions already locked in and loaded to go. Mr. P is going to read them out to me. We have Mel to start with. Hi, Mel. What is your question? You've talked to your ex the other day. Is he coming back into your life? What do I see happening with you and your ex? All right, Mel, Thank you so much for your VIP question. Let's have a look. Is Mel's ex coming back into her life? And let me see what is going on here. Okay, first and foremost, okay, my Celtic Dragon cards have, like I said, I've had them since I was 18, and yes, that's more than 20 years ago. We have the first card out is the reconciliation card. There we are. That is the reconciliation card. So the answer to, is he coming back into your life? The answer is absolutely yes, yes, yes. Now, when that's going to happen, look, I don't feel it's going to be straight away, okay? Because I am going to put crystal, because it is Monday as well. Let's have a look. Crystal for Mel next. Ah! There is a beautiful, beautiful rose quartz, okay? You can't get much more with in saying that there is love there, okay? Some of the other cards I've got here is the beautiful, beautiful Magician. I've got the Moon, which is saying that divinely everything's happening in the right time, okay? Also, I do have the Justice card here. Now, in this case, this is quite literally, if you want to have a look at that, that's the Justice card. There's a dragon with the couple going, hey, right, we are going to be uniting ourselves in a union, okay? That's what that one is really about with this particular deck of cards. I also do have the Sun card here. There it is. There's a beautiful sun shining down on you. So, Mel, what is his feelings towards you? There is this period of a little bit of a break first, okay? So it's not going to happen straight away, but there is this longing that I'm certainly picking up from him towards you, okay? And I definitely want to say that he is absolutely coming back into your life. I want to give you more towards July for this to happen, okay? That's where I'm being taken for that to really come together and sort of eventuate. And that beautiful crystal, that rose quartz crystal, it is just, love is in the air, okay? So yes, I do feel that you will hear from him, and I do feel that there will be a reuniting very soon in July, okay? So get over the Mercury retrograde as well. All right, thank you so much for your question. Hi, Margie. Margie's question is, Mr. P's gone AWOL. What month? What month are you going to get your house move? Okay, let's have a look for you, Margie. Margie. Oh, look. All right, let's have a look. Margie. Okay. Right, so it's coming up with a couple of different things here for me, Margie. I'm going to pull a crystal as well. That's the one that's jumped out. And, oh, look, lo and behold, it's up. There we go. This is a tourmaline, okay? That's the crystal that I picked up for you and jumping out of my hand. It is that protection stone, okay? And it is very much saying that along with the beautiful cards that I have here in front of me, I want to say, look, the move is not set in stone, okay? It's not set in concrete, and that has got a lot to do with where you are as an individual. Now, I know that's really frustrating because you're like, hang on a minute, I was told that it was going to happen last year and it didn't happen. All of a sudden, I'm waiting. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of frustration around this. But lo and behold, you know, you do have that happiness in that home life that's coming. I do have signing paperwork, which is fantastic. But in terms of when it's going to happen, you have to do this balancing act. That balancing act is really, really, really prominently about you being this I'm not at war, and that's not what right. Give me, what is it exactly I need to describe this? Choosing to be what is in your best and highest good. And I know what you're saying, and I can hear what you're saying. You're like, hang on a minute, I know I am, but what my guides are telling me here is that sometimes karma brings a lesson, and you don't really involve yourself completely. You're like, okay, yeah, no, I've dealt with that already, moving on to the next thing, and then it starts to repeat itself. You asked about timing specifically. I'm going to pull up Truffles here. That was the name that somebody picked. Karen was the winner for the name of the Truffles, or my pendulum rather. Let's have a look. All right, where are we? What month are we in? We're in July. Yes. No, June. We're in June. All right, June. When is Margie going to move? June, July, August, September. Yeah. See, September is where also, funnily enough, what I've got in the cards, I got the number 9, and I just wanted to double check that with Truffles. I want to give you around September, but it could absolutely happen sooner, okay, Margie? So yeah, I know you want it to be right now, but unfortunately, I feel like there are a few things in your life that need to get sorted out first. Okay, so thank you so much for your question. Our next VIP is Dominique. Hello, Dominique. How are you? Okay, a description of the new home with any timings, Dominique. Okay, thank you so much for your question. Right, Dominique, what I'm getting here, first of all, is they're showing me cream bricks, okay? I feel like this is a detached place, that's as you English say it, a standalone building, okay? I want to say even it could very well be what you call it, a cottage. I think that I keep getting the word cottage in my head here. But I really do want to say I feel like this is not in specifically a city because I keep seeing green around me. Okay, I do. I keep seeing green around me. In terms of timing, in relation to this, I want to say, sorry, they're giving me the number 58. Okay, and that has nothing to do with timing. I've got to come back to the description here. 58 is what they're giving me with the number, so it is either a door number or it could, there's something specific with 58, or it could be the 5 and 8. I'm not 100% certain here, but that's the number that they've just popped in. They said I need to tell you that number. Right, in terms of timing, let's have a look at timing here for you, Dominique. Right, okay. See, I'm more being right with my cards here. They're really taking me towards August. I want to check the crystals. Oh, this is interesting. Now, I have to remember how to pronounce it. Rutilated. This is rutilated quartz. What that means is, and it's really hard to pick up in the camera, but there is gold, actually gold flecks, 24 karat gold within, hang on, that might be able to see it better there. Can you see it in there? There's gold within the quartz. Now, quartz is one of those things where things seem to manifest quite quickly, but we have the added aspect of the gold. And the gold is very much a stay put type of attitude. Now, the fact that you have the change and the staying put all together, I definitely want to give it more than a couple of months here. Okay, let's have a look with Truffles. Come on, Truffles. Dominique wants timing. Timing for. I almost said Truffles. A timing for Dominique's move, please. June, July, August. Oh, there's a wobble. September. Well, there's definitely one there. September. October. No, definitely no for October. November. Go back to September. September's a yes, but it's a wobbly yes. August. See, it is going to yes. I want to actually take you to more towards the end of August to the beginning of September, and I feel like I really do honestly feel like the reason that they're tapping it over into the September is you may very well sign that paperwork in August and then end up finalizing the move in September. So you'll be moving, and then you'll finalize that move in the very first week of September, okay? That's where I'm getting. I'm definitely getting August for you, okay? So thank you so much for your question, Dominique. Now, thank you so much for everyone. There is Angelo on the screen right now. His PIN number is 4194, and you can give him a call if you'd like to get a male perspective. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Mr. P is going to go to a really quick break, and we'll be right back after this. G'day, it is Snowy here, and I have a hot tip for you. We all know that sometimes calls aren't convenient for everyone, or maybe you just want to dip your toe into getting a little bit of psychic insight. Well, pick up your mobile phone and you can get a text message. How do you do that? Easy. Pop in the one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit send button. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, okay? So try it out today. Who knows what insight you might receive. And we are back. We have some more wonderful questions from everybody here at on Facebook and on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you get those notifications so you know when we are going live. Now, unfortunately, I know how disappointed you were. We were all disappointed that we did not go live together on Friday. But you know what? That gives you extra time to enter the competition because we are still going to be drawing out those wonderful, wonderful prizes. We have so many prizes. Honestly, so many prizes that it is unbelievable. So what can you have to do? What can you have to do? That's bad English. What do you have to do? Make sure you like and make sure you share out these lives and join us on Friday. There will be no technical glitches. We will be on your screen on Friday, making sure that the wonderful, wonderful prizes are out into your screens. That's right. Okay, so we have some more questions. I have my crystals ready. We have Bree. Hi, Bree. Would like a reading. Let's have a look what the crystals have to say for you, Bree. One. Oh, interesting. I pulled out one, but yet two came out. Let's have a look. Oh, this is the wonderful, the lovely, and I know this is going to be hard to pick up. I must get a new one that's better to show you. But this is Ruby Fuchsite. Ruby in Fuchsite. That's right. There is it is a green stone with all those beautiful ruby spots, and also, lo and behold, you have the purple howlite here, Bree. Now, this reading is very much saying you need to come from your heart and from your brain. It's like your brain is being overworked here, okay? Now, I really do feel like you need to really lower your energy a bit, okay? There's a little bit of this, I want to say a bit of an erratic nature. The reason that this purple howlite has come up is it's saying take a deep breath and calm your surroundings, not necessarily yourself, but calm your surroundings, okay? The Ruby Fuchsite is saying two things. Number one, you need more sleep, okay? Absolutely, no ifs, buts, or what's about it. You need more sleep. And this one here is and the purple howlite is saying you need more patience in your life. This is coming from I really do say, like, I want to say your third eye, but really, honestly, it's like in your brain, it's just too overactive, okay? So find something that brings you peace and see what happens over the next week. That is your message for the week. Thank you so much for your question. Arithika? Is it? Rithika. Sorry, Mr. P is reading out the names to me. What is your question? When will your boyfriend tell you that he loves you? Let's have a look what the crystals say. Look at that. When will your boyfriend tell you that he loves you? One crystal has come out. Beautiful. Snow quartz. That is a beautiful, beautiful crystal, and it is literally as pure as snow. This is all about insight, and this is all about things happening around you quite quickly for the right reasons. Now, I do feel like there are going to be two occasions specifically when your boyfriend tells you that he loves you. One, there is going to be, I want to say off the cuff, where, it's sort of blowing in the wind, and then there's going to be that heartfelt, really coming from the soul. Okay, so when he first says it to you, I kind of feel like it's almost like he's testing the waters to see how you react and what you say. When is it going to happen? Well, I feel like it's going to happen before the end of the month is out. Okay, before the end of the month is out. I want to be more specific, and for some reason I want to take you to about the 24th. I want to drop a pin in the 24th of this month, and a couple of days either side, because we will be in a Mercury retrograde at that time. So a couple of days either side, but they're dropping a pin in the 24th. Okay, thank you so much for your question. Who else do we have? We have Sajaffa. Hi, Sajaffa. How are you? Anything on your relationship with T? Wonderful question, Sajaffa. Let's have a look for you. I wanted to go into that corner, and 2 came out. Fantastic. There is the picture Jasper. That is the picture Jasper, and also the moss agate. Okay, one thing certain is I have something in my eye. Apologies, Sajaffa. Right, one thing is certain. There's this person is looking for the long term. Okay, T is looking for the long term, and they are very much making plans. They have this goal, these aspirations of where they want to be with you. Okay, and that is making that relationship solid, completely and utterly solid. That's where that picture Jasper comes in. It's seeing the big picture and working towards it. This one here is all about, I really want to say, your aspirations, the manifestations. With being an agate, it is the longest time period that you can get of all of the crystals. Okay, things don't generally start happening until about 3 months, and then it starts to really, sort of get going. Okay, so you're going to see a massive big difference between you and T in 3 months' time, and you're going to be working towards the future. Okay, that's what I've got for your relationship going forward. Thank you so much for your question. Hi, Shannon. We have you ready for a question. Well, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and welcome. What do you have a question? Will you and your Aries reconcile? Let's have a look. Let's have a look for your Aries. Here we go. Wow. Okay. 3 crystals have come out. Number 1, you have the snowflake obsidian. Number 2, you have the joy stone, the honeycomb calcite, and you have the raya chrysolite. I had to remember how to say that again, and that is purely and simply matters of the heart. Look, in terms of you reconciling, okay, I do believe that is the case, but this snowflake obsidian here is saying that even if it does take time, which I'll get into the time period in a second, even if it does take time, they are always going to be in your soul. They have touched a part of your aura, and they will never ever you'll never ever be free of them, so to speak. This is matters of the heart, and this is their stone towards you. Okay, so they are still thinking of you, absolutely, and that is a joy stone, saying that the joy is ready to come back into your life. So will you reconcile? Absolutely, you will. Definitely. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much for subscribing, and don't forget to ding that notification bell if you are watching on YouTube, so you know when we are going live. We are going to do a couple more questions, and then I'm going to be logging on to those phone lines. My PIN number is down here, 5682. these are the numbers to call: 0330-114-0110 if you want to pay by card and speak to a lovely receptionist, or 0907-995-0010 if you want to pick up that phone and get paid, billed on the phone bill. It is that simple. My PIN number again, 5682, and I will be logged on and available to take your calls very soon. We have a couple more questions. We have Universe Flower. Hi, Universe Flower. Do I see anything happening between Stanley and yourself? Do I see anything happening between Stanley and yourself? Let's have a squeeze. Oh, here we go. This is the one that's come up from you. Can you see that? There we are. That is the beautiful opalite. Now, this particular opalite, although it is man-made, there is no less good properties about it than the others that are dug up from the earth. Now, I want to say this is the dreamstone. This is the manifestation. So, in terms of you and Stanley, I really feel like you need to be the one that sets your intentions of where you want this to go. Even if you aren't aware of where your intentions are right now for the long term, focus on the here and now, okay? Because this is also an immediate stone, okay? This is in this moment stone, okay? Focus on your manifestations and your goals. In terms of where you're going, it is going to be entirely up to you. I really do strongly feel that, entirely and up to you about where this relationship goes. If you want this relationship to last, that is going to be entirely your decision. All right. Thank you so much for your question. All right. We have time for a couple more. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Hi, Kamal. On Facebook. Hi. What's your question? Please, do you have a love reading? Sure can. Come on. Marvelous. I love reading. What okay, Kamal. Right, what I have here is Crazy Lace Agate, and that is talking about that little pocket rocket dynamic personality that you have, okay? And then, lo and behold, you have that ruby and fuchsia again. Trying to get the ruby to come out. It doesn't work very well on my screen, unfortunately, but there is beautiful rubies in there. Now, this is about alignment of the body and the soul, I feel. And by that, it's in terms of your love coming into balance. They're saying you need to come into balance before love is going to really fall into place properly. I do feel like there's already somebody around you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, because that's what I've got. But in terms of where it's going, okay, these crystals are very much saying, you know, you have the personality and you have choices around you, but you need to focus on you and what you want to achieve as yourself before focusing on the love aspect, okay? Because the ruby and fuchsia is saying the love will be there when you want it to be there. But the Crazy Lace Agate is saying maybe take a few little bit of time out for yourself and focus on what it is that you need as an individual first, okay, Kamal? But love is definitely there, and you have so many choices around you right now, all right? Thank you so much for your question. We have one last question, and it is Julie Graham has just snuck in right at the very end with a VIP question. What is your question, Julie? Any spiritual guidance? Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Spiritual guidance for you. Okay. Julie! Guess what? Guess what? Okay, take a deep breath. Guess what? It's my favorite stone. I know, it's amazing. Here it is, the beautiful, beautiful verdite. It is a absolutely magical stone. It is all the way from Pretoria in South Africa. And it is literally, you want spiritual guidance, it's right there, okay? This is talking about your Kundalini rising, your energy going to the next level. Lo and behold, I did pull out 2 crystals for you, and your other crystal here is Dragon's Eye, or as we more commonly call it, Red Tiger's Eye. What does that mean? It means there is not only strength within you, but also balance happening, okay? I do want to pull a couple of cards for you as well, because they are my Dragon Celtic Tarot card, and I do love them. I've had them since I was 18. 18. Yes, it's a long time ago. Okay, first and foremost, you've got this beautiful, beautiful messengers coming to you. These are the messengers, the messenger dragons. Literally, if you have a look, there's a couple there. There's one with a little wand in his mouth, ready to give you that message from afar. Okay, and usually I'm not going to. Usually this comes in the form of a text or a phone call, or some sort of written email or something like that, okay? It usually comes in a written form. You also have here the beautiful Lover's card. Now, this usually, I mean, don't get me wrong, it can mean the passion side of romance coming and helping your energy go to the next level, but it is also a good balance card as well. And like the Red Dragon's Eye, well, the Red Tiger's Eye, the Dragon's Eye says, you know, you've got that hematite in there that is balancing of the body as well. Then you have this beautiful victory. This is a person and a dragon looking over the landscape that they have just traversed, and they're going, you know what? This is brilliant. I am in a good place, and I am going to a better place right now. So look forward to the future, and keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, there is nothing more I can say to you, because they're telling me you are doing everything that is right for you right now. You are absolutely in the right place at the right moment to be in that spiritual space of existence that is going to keep pulling you forward. So thank you so much for your question. Oh my gosh, is that your favorite stone? Mr. P just said in my ear that's your favorite stone too. My favorite stone is totally my favorite stone. It's always my favorite stone. And Mr. P is like, oh, that stone again, because I make such a song and a dance about it. But no, it is a great, great stone. It's verdite. I have not been able to find verdite in the UK, so I still get my shipments of verdite, would you believe, from Australia, which come from South Africa. But, you know, maybe I'll have to take a trip to South Africa and get some straight from the mine itself. It is amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you. I have been and am still Snowy, and I will be back with you tomorrow on your screens at 8:30. If you want to get your readings, head over to hazelleepsychics.co.uk. See who's logged on and available. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. My PIN number's on the screen, 5682. Give me a few moments and I will be logged on and available, as long as we don't have any more technical difficulties, and and I will be able to take your calls tonight. So I am going to love you and leave you, and I shall see you tomorrow. Love and blessings. Hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye.
So I gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.